Howdy folks, it is Lanso90 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. I'm actually going to turn the music volume up just a little bit, I think. It's been another day since I played, so we're back to the good old not remembering exactly what I was doing last. I think I was about to butcher some stuff in this pile, because I seem to remember I left myself on this pile, so I'd remember that I needed to cut stuff up here. What do I want to cut up? Well, it all depends. We can cut up the balaclava. Socks have a poor fit. Let's go ahead and do that. Poor fitting thermal shirt. I think pretty much most of this stuff is good to cut up. We're wearing better thermal boots now, so that's fine. They choose to repair the thermal shirt. Cut up the jeans because we can build cargo pants now, I think. And then let's hit this with the good old-fashioned sort. Belt patches now, some Kevlar, some leather. Good stuff. I might just grab this. That one there. If I have. Just checking to see if we have the thermal shirt over here instead. Not. That's fine. These two can get dumped there. Try to butcher this stuff again, but we cannot. See if that opened anything new up for us. Leather armor helmet. Build the scrap cuirass, which is interesting. On the outer layer, so you know where the hoodie's at. It's actually not too bad. What do we got? We can do that. Assuming there's not something we'd rather build for a test, because we can also build the lamellar cuirass. Actually more encumbering. It is a little bit more protection though. The chain stuff again. We need tons of chain links, so we still need integrated tool set, anvil, cordless drill, bolt cutters. That's okay. I wanted to look for something with skill. No, not the skill used to craft. Quality. You. No. We're looking for the one that lets us search for the quality the item has. Oh, it's just lowercase q, okay. Q, anvil. The torch. Heavy duty frame. Okay, so we need to go get a heavy duty frame pretty much. Because these are like forging one out of the ether. This one is making like a makeshift one. Hard plating. Okay. We can do that. Let's go ahead and build one of the armor pieces though. Torso. Sure, it's pretty cheap Go ahead and make it. Clear the scrap cuirass, drop the... leave the hoodie in a pile in case we can use it later. Okay, so now our character should be pretty well armored. We're wearing Gambison with the scrap cuirass over the top for a torso. Our head has the fairly badly damaged army helmet, but it's okay. Safety glasses aren't the best, but they're fine. Clava on our mouth is not particularly strong, but our arms are in good shape. They got Gambison metal arm guards. Slightly stronger gloves would be nice. And our legs are also armored. It may be time to put the top power armor on and try to clear out some more stuff. So I'm going to take a look at a few other things here first. Go up to the leather armor gauntlets. Main thing is we want to look for stuff that can protect our face. Cowl. Scarf. Get one more pair of safety glasses would be great. Any other safety glasses? You can sometimes just make them, but I don't see it. We do have like some other stuff here. Got gas masks. They're actually not that strong, surprisingly. I don't know if we have anything else like that. Headlamp. Rucksack. Drop leg pouches. Has to be clean, of course. There's like this PBA mask and stuff, which is pretty good, but they're all dirty. Mostly after our face and our eyes. Sounds okay. Scrap helmet, it's 35 encumbrance though. The helmet is decently protective, it's just damaged. I think that's the best we can really do there. Hey, we leveled up our tailoring actually, so now we can make even more stuff. Can we like activate this to make it loose? And drop the lava just because we're overheated. Cal is slightly more protective. It doesn't have as much coverage though, does it? Yeah, unfortunately, I can't really wear both. They're too hot. It only has 70% coverage, so I think we'd actually take more damage if we have the how long. There you go. Now we've got some serious stuff. We're in the center here. Attack vest. If we unload our holster, we can make a survivor harness. Goes to the waist. We lose our ability to carry our hammer on our waist, but that's okay. Tactical backpack. Pouches. Leather body armor. Torso and legs. This is better than the I'm not really seeing more here. The head section, which is the main thing I'm concerned about, really. Make actual iron greaves, though. D6, 12, 12. The other thing I was kind of interested in is we can make like a full suit of the scrap armor. Six, 12, 12. How those compare to these? They are better. Hard leg guards aren't that bad. I think we're good for now. We are gonna fight the horde. I don't have my health though, like I was talking about. Let's eat at least. Didn't mean to do that. It's tricky, you know? Take a look at these bows real quick. The wooden great bow. .65 time to aim. How's that compare to like just a crossbow? It's still faster, I think. Where is it? Yeah, I think the lower numbers are faster. Well. This is like the weakest bow compared to the best bow. It's a decent comparison. Let's do way more damage. Goes up to 25 damage compared to like a crossbow. 1 damage. Longbow, 12 damage. Need a lot more strings, though. Not that many, actually, just one more long string. Also have a heavy crossbow, though. Has even more damage. Takes super long time to reload. Huge medieval crossbow. Reflex or recurve bow. Composite bow. Maybe the composite bow is just the one that's like the most balanced. I say that the regular composite bow is pretty bad, actually. Just the regular crossbow might be the best option for us. One thing, we can build it. 100 moves. Nah, I think the gray bow is worth it. Right, let's go back into town. Just with what we got, I think. We might want to bring a gun. Don't need the Barrett 50 cal. .709 bullet. There's also that armor piece that you can build the storage. Survivor runner pack. This is the backpack layer, 8 gaining quality. Not really worth it to lose anything. This one, though, goes on the waist. Gives us an extra 3 liters of storage. We just have a hammer in our tool belt right now, huh? Tool belt. There's already a hammer in this pile, yeah. Extra hammer there. Build me the survivor harness. Oh, we can use either one. Drop leg pouches. Strapped to our legs. So is that where our leg guards are right now? Yeah, that's fine. He will not be wearing those. So harness, drop leg pouches. Dark. I didn't realize we went through all the day already. I guess we might not be going to town. Although attacking this horde at night might be the best way to clear it. A little dangerous, but if we fight them at night, it's more likely that we'll fight one at a time because they have trouble seeing us. That survivor harness on. Sewing kit there. Pet pack, what the heck? That you can put on your dog or cat, I suppose. Have them carry more stuff. just wish we had something that was between light gloves and work gloves as far as protection goes and encumbrance. There's leather gloves, I guess. The gauntlets actually don't have that much coverage. The light gloves and leather gloves are the same though now. There's a little bit more warmth out of the leather gloves. Fiber gloves if we can find a torch. I don't have much encumbrance though. I don't know if it's worth the loss of coverage though. I think we're good. I want to bring the pistol with the most ammo. Actually, these are the same gun, huh? Let's unload this one. Oh, well, yeah, this is the game that... Unload the Glock magazine. Unload the Glock. Reload one of the magazines. There we go. Reload the Glock. Here we go. Our armor's still here? Yep. Alright. Scared me a little bit. I have to turn the headlights on here. Didn't really want to because it attracts attention. I'm clearly not paying enough attention. Alright. Drop everything because we're going to lose our carrying capacity for a bit. The basics. Where all this good stuff. Nighttime, alright. It's gonna disengage forever, I suppose. Okay. So nighttime is very scary. There's a quick save now, right? Yeah. Didn't used to be. They've slowly made it more scary. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna crouch my way up here. Power armor just is continually disengaging, which it wasn't doing that before. Wow, it's like really lost all of our ability to see. Okay. Still like to get him caught on a bush if we can, but in the dark it's a little bit more difficult. There's no like bushes anywhere. Okay, there's some fencing here. Okay, that's a problem. Trying to get them funneled. So activating some chewing gum might help. See, what did I rebind weight to? Slingshot. Lot of junk here. They get ultralight batteries out of watches? Might be worth it, but no, just give me your fancy earrings and stuff. Flashlight. Cell phone. It's there. We do need the strings and stuff, but it's not a huge deal at the moment. Oh. To catch our breath again. Carry that much more. Our armor is being a bit annoying here. Kind of walk over to the other side. Just trying to bait some zombies. Actually, probably flash our flashlight on. And then flash it off again. too good at like getting around you. They didn't used to be that good about walking on a diagonal to get through a doorway. Might be a little bad. Stop it. That didn't go so well. Couple of aspirins. The angle problem is they can hit our head. They can just wail on our head like crazy. Power armor certainly does a number on them, but it ain't like it used to be. Alright. That was the best we can do, unfortunately, because our head is still just too vulnerable. It's nice that it auto layers things now. Don't have to worry about everything being in the right slot. Alright, well, while we're here, go ahead and get our strings and stuff. Strings, might as well grab some sheets. Is good old nighttime survival. This used to be the way to do it, man. It's the only way to not get completely overwhelmed in the early game. To go out and do it at night, but then they added those dang old shady zombies, which I actually haven't seen this playthrough. So perhaps they've gotten rid of it. But they added those, and then it was like, well, can't really loot at night anymore. The other thing was they also made the shock zombies more common. They produce their own light, so. Alright, give me some headlights. Let's see. Just gonna head home. Headlights, please, and stop driving. The sheets. It's enough capacity to drop everything else. Two sheets is 10 weight, so I should be able to carry 5, right? Yeah. Oops, didn't mean to drop those there. That's okay. Sheets can go there. And sorting time. Aspirin bandages and carbonated chewing gum going into my backpack. Earrings and stuff do too. Filthy stuff. I have to drop off a little bit further away. Speed drive can go here as well as that. Heavy sticks and long strings will go over here. Cash card will also go down. And bon appetit. Go up. And see what this says. Okay. Pile. Pretty close. Bon appetit again. Stuff. Alright, so it didn't go that well. Make me my wooden great bow. It's a big old honker. What have I got for arrows? Actually, not many. It's weird how you get the bolts before the arrows here. Actually, maybe I should have built the crossbow instead. Because these arrows do very low damage. While the bolts do as much damage as the weapon does. One thing I'm curious about is dispersion. Is it higher the worse, or what we can do is we can compare like the Glock to not that bow. the sniper rifle. But it's not showing it. Well, just pick it up then. Okay, that's weird. Apparently higher base aim speed is faster aim. Good to know. Damage is damage. Okay, so lower dispersion number is the better. Effective recoil 9 billion. Okay, now we know. Look at the weapons list here. Lower dispersion's better. So the great bow is better than the heavy crossbow, at least. Longbow has 320 dispersion. Okay, so the great bow is still a little more accurate. We did find out that lower aim speed is quicker. It's still 65. The crossbows still take longer to aim, so that's okay. See, the thing is, we're going to do 25 damage, but it's going to be divided in half because of the weak arrows. So it's really more like 13 damage or something, 12 damage. So crossbow does one factor damage with hit arrows. So it do 21 damage per shot. We're gonna have to shoot a lot more things, I think, to try to just get our archery skill up higher. Small game arrows. More accurate, lower damage. It's more complicated to make. I have to use thread. I'm not sure I want to use thread on them anyway. Shoot with an arrow batch. 20 links. Don't know if we can make a quiver. Look here. Oh, but we're way out of time for this video. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time, I hope you have a good day.